Hello folks, Midwest F-150 here. Wow, it was a really long weekend. I ended up working the entire weekend. About a week ago, I got this clutch from a 1970s motorcycle and I broke it into small pieces so it fits in these cups. From there, I filled the cups with different transmission fluids. First one is the AMSOIL ULV, which I had left over from the last time I did the transmission fluid on my F-150. Second cup, Valvoline Restore Protect automatic transmission fluid. It's a new one. Top it off with a little bit of fun. I submerged a third cup in Valvoline Restore Protect motor oil, the 5W30. The intent in this is to understand if the new Valvoline Restore Protect automatic transmission fluid does any cleaning. Now, if you're looking for something scientific, sorry, this is not the video or the channel for any of that. What we're gonna do in this video is take a look at what it looks like and then compare it to the images that we took a week ago before submerging it in the transmission fluid. All right, here we go. All right, let's take a look at the AMSOIL one. Okay, there's that AMSOIL one. The Valvoline Restore and Protect transmission fluid. The Valvoline Restore and Protect motor oil. So the AMSOIL one here is on the right side. What I'm gonna do is just rub it off a little bit here on the paper towel, get some of that excess fluid. And then this is the Valvoline Restore and Protect transmission fluid. Just from the way it looks between the AMSOIL and the Valvoline Restore and Protect, it looks the same as one another. And then moving over here, this is the Valvoline Restore and Protect motor oil. Also not a huge difference. All right, well, let's put these guys under the cheap microscope to see if there's any noticeable differences. Okay, I just put the clutch that was soaking in the AMSOIL under the cheap microscope, and it appears that the clutch is still really wet. And so what I think I'll do is let this thing sit overnight on this paper towel so it can dry out. All right, folks, well, it's been 24 hours. So this is dried up, and we're gonna stick it under a cheap microscope here. Alrighty, folks, well, the results are what they are. There's no way in changing it. I couldn't see any difference, but you guys let me know in the comments if there's something that you notice. I think the reality is when you're having something so far removed from the real world conditions, it doesn't give the product a true chance to actually show what it's capable of. And I knew that going into this, but hey, at least now I know what the product can and can't do when it comes to this specific situation. All right, well, hey, thank you so much for watching this video, and if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. On this channel, I'm on a mission to reach 500,000 miles on my 2021 F-150. Along the way, you can expect regular updates, in-depth product reviews, live streams, and more. Subscribe now to stay up to date and be part of the journey.